March the 26th, I just went up to the scene of the accident that happened on Gretzky and Henry. It has been cleaned up. I don't know if there was any fatalities. I'll report on it later. But right now, as promised, I'm going to show you the ramp effect. This is the ramp that I was talking about from Brian's Home Healthcare. Brian's Home Healthcare. Go to him if you need any mobility devices. He's in Brantford and Ingersoll. Brian's Home Healthcare. Okay, now, this is how we do the ramp, okay? Okay, I'm going to hand the camera over to Rob, and he's going to film me going up there. Show me around him. This is how we do the ramp to get into the house. Yay! I'm just proving that Jack does not run away now. Come on, Jack. He's a good boy. Okay, you don't want to see guys going to. And Max is out front. He doesn't run away either.
Jack, come on. Jack, come on.
Come on, Jack. Good boy. See? My dog. Do not run away anymore. Rob is going to pick up Max's sock. And they don't run away anymore. Okay, I was wrong. It's not the 26th. It's the 25th today. I just want to show you my legs. Remember, I saw the wheelchair. It's getting better. It's really sore, but it's getting better. Oh, there's that nice bruise that looks like lips. And my ankle's not as swollen as it used to be. You can see the part of my ankle now. But I still got a bruise up here. And my knee is still bruised. But I will survive. Okay, I'm really mad at YouTube now because I lost my video vlog for yesterday. So just to recap on what I did yesterday is I cleaned my house and made this little spot for the animals. These are the food bowls I filled up. I changed the pot so I can sanitize my pot and have my big pot yet. That. And I made this into a water bowl. These little empty bowls here are the treat bowls if I get them chicken or whatever. And I moved the mat here. And over here, as you can see, there's Blaze, and there's Max on his blanket. I put his blanket over here with most of his toys on it, ones that he hasn't spread around. And I moved my oxygen concentrator from there to over there. And how I was saying about usually use a mask with my oxygen, that's the mask I use. However, my dog Jack has asthma attacks, and we talked to the vet, and he said I could use my oxygen. So I take the mask off the end of the oxygen tube, and I just put that in front of his nose 5 liters per minute for about 5 minutes when he has an asthma attack. And I pressed everything, and I made the bed, which is not very made right now because I was just on it, but I did make the bed. And now I'm going up to fix up my cat. This is Katie, and we're upstairs in the bathroom, and we're going to do what the vet told us to do about cleaning out his room and peroxiding it. Okay, as you can see, I've cleaned the wound where he was shot. The BB gun is no longer in there. But I have abscess to back here. You can feel the parts in the infection in there. And it has abscess to back there. And that little gray spot right there is where the BB gun went in. And all the way back to here, behind his ear, is a big access of infection. So he is going to go to the vet and get some antibiotics, probably some Clavomax, which is just some amoxicillin. If I know a lot about animals, I worked in the shelter for worked alongside a vet for a while, and that is a big access from the puncture wound. That's all. You can feel it is all access to back here, and that can get systematic and septic infection if you don't feel that. So there's a sore, but he is purring because I cleaned it up, and we're going to keep him upstairs in the bathroom. He's not going outside no more, period. So okay, keep him all cleaned up. Okay, as you can see, I've cleaned the wound where he was shot. The BB gun is no longer in there. But I have abscess to back here. You can feel the pus and the infection in there. And it has abscess to back there. And that little gray spot right there is where the BB gun went in. And all the way back to here, behind his ear, is a big abscess of infection. So he is going to go to the vet and get some antibiotics, probably some Clavomax, which is just some amoxicillin. Yes, I know a lot about animals. I worked in a shelter, so I worked alongside a vet for a while, and that is a big abscess from the puncture wound. That's all. You can feel it is all abscess to back here, and that can get systematic and septic infection if you don't feel that. So there's a sore, but he is purring because I cleaned it up, and we're going to keep him upstairs in the bathroom. He's not going outside no more, period. So okay, keep him all cleaned up. Okay, this is George. Here he is, George, the cute little monkey. He just doesn't have his t-shirt on. And I am going to show you chest physio on him. So chest physio is just, you cup your hand like that, and then you bang on the one side of the upper lobe of the lung. And you do 15 on one side, and then you do 15 on the other, on the upper lobe of the lung, which is right here. So it's 15 of those. And then we're going to have George lay on his side, and he puts his arm up, and I have to use my foot because I'm holding the camera. Okay? And he lays on his side like that. And then you do the same cupped hand, 15 good on the side, and then you do the same on the other side, and when you're done that, you go to the back. And the upper lobe along the back, you do 15 of the same with the upper hand, with a cupped hand on the upper side of his back. Kaden wants help, but he can't go back. So, on the side, you would cup your hand like that, and very hard. I can't do it on myself. And that is chest physio.